Back with another video. Today I'm back playing some Dying Light, and this last Saturday was the worst Saturday of my life. Like, in any circumstances, it was the worst day of my life because of what I had to go through. So let me keep the pace. If y'all have watched my videos, I told you guys that I lost my father. I did it with my father. November 30th, 2018. He was born on October 20th, 1953. And as I said, I lost my father, and so I want to make this video like not short but not long in the middle. So I'm probably do like an hour and a half streams talking about my dad and talking to you guys if you all want to. So you guys can catch up what he did for me, what he didn't do, what he helped me through, and everything. Cause I'm kind of like slow a little bit, so I'm kind of not gonna remember anything. So just so y'all know, so for right now, I'm just gonna chill and talk about my father. How good. So I remember when I was 4. I always wanted to be Michael Myers, and all of a sudden, we were poor back then, my dad couldn't work. So, my dad went out, worked for mad long just to get a Michael Myers costume, and he got me it. And then, that Christmas, I told him I wanted a Xbox 360, and I got it. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is, everything he got me, I got, just because I know he's a good father. So every 2 seconds, he either grabs me what I want, or he can't. If he can't, he can't do anything. But it's not I'm gonna bother him for the rest of my life like I do with my mom. Cause I know that my mom would just sit there and scream, "No, get the frick out of my face." I'm like, okay, I'll just leave you alone. So what I'm trying to say is, don't disrespect your father, because you get to help. You get your ass beat. Just I got my ass beat multiple times with the paddle. And second thing, when your father says no, listen to him, because if you don't, he's gonna freaking beat your ass. The other thing, I lost my father, my Aunt Lynn, and my niece and my nephew. That's 4 people I lost in 1 year. Not 1 year, I lost 3 people in this year. My niece I lost 12 years ago. So I'll tell you the story about everything, everybody I passed. So I was 4 actually when I was sitting up in my bed trying to play my not my PS3 but my Xbox 360, and because I didn't have any school because I was sick. All of a sudden I fell asleep for like a good 2 seconds. My mom woke me up and she said my niece passed away. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, yeah. All of a sudden, I went to her viewing. I cry myself to sleep every night now because of it. Now I'm 16 now, per se. I went and this is when my Aunt Lynn had cancer. So I was 16, and my mom wanted to see her for the last time because she was really sick. So I went with her to the hospital, not the hospital, but we went to the hospital. Then we went the next day to her real house, and we saw her, and she looked skin and bone, like nothing on her. So we went home. I slept over the night, Next night, or next day, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, we got the call. She passed away. And I mean, I flipped the freaking gasket. I don't want to be here. But I have to do what's best for me, and I have to keep myself busy. You have to help me out if you want to. You don't have to do anything for me. So there's this one time when I was 16. I went, and it was just after the weekend when I usually go to my brother's house, Rich's. So I went over. I went home, and then the next day, I was sitting there and at my house talking to my mom, and I was sitting next to my PlayStation streaming actually right on this game, and my mom screamed, "Get the hell down here!" I'm like, "Is that hurt or anything?" Because this stuff happened, and then I'm like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And she started crying. I'm like, "Are you serious?" She's like, "Yeah, your nephew passed away." I started bawling my eyes out. I'm like, "How did he pass away?" "You don't know yet." Tell me the incident. I said to her, "Well, this is what happened. My nephew Dante and my uncle, no, my nephew Dante and my brother Richard. My brother Richard was sleeping on the couch outside, in the room with him. Like he was just closing his eyes and everything, and then all of a sudden, 5 seconds later, after he went to put him down to use the bathroom, which my little nephew was 13, and when he came back out from using the restroom, he went to pick up the baby, and the baby went limp. He was dead. I freaked out. Everybody freaked out. Like, I wanted to kill Dante because of it, but it's not the right thing to do because he didn't do it. Wanna know what took him? SIDS. Most people don't know what it is because it's not rare. It's just really like nothing. It doesn't really happen. It's called sudden infant death syndrome. That's it. So when a baby dies from SIDS, is when he fell asleep. If he fell asleep way too much, and then he fell asleep again, the baby could die in sleep. And then, let me get to my father first. Okay, so, this is my father's last person I've actually been family for right now. So, I'm 17 now, and I went and my father was in the hospital because he had cancer and pneumonia. So I was sitting with him, helping him out with everything I could do. So after that, I went and I sat there with him. This is when he was skin and bone, he didn't have a lot left in him for do anything. So my mom said, "You don't have to stay here with us. If you want, you can go. Because I have the kids, I have everybody else. I can go through this by myself or with the kids and my family." And he's like, "You didn't say anything." And then this is when you went to hospice. The next day, he went and he passed away on November 30th, 2018. I can never forget it. I can never. But it's something I have to go through the rest of my life. It's hard, man. It's really hard. You just losing your father, your niece, your uncle, and your niece, your nephew, and your aunt. It's hard because you're so close to me. I can't deal with it. But it's just, you have to go through it with the rest of your life. You have to go through everything because you never know when you're never gonna know when nothing's gonna happen. You're never gonna know when something's gonna happen and somebody else is gonna pass away. Like me, my mom, my dad. No, my dad's already gone, but me, my mom, my brothers, one of my sisters. You can never know when somebody passes away until it happens, because if one thing happens, everything happens. Let's just say I pass away for some reason. Everybody would feel it because everybody loves me. Not everybody in school, but like my friends and family do. Just only certain people like me because certain people want to be my friend. So it's gonna hurt certain people more than it hurts others, because one, it's gonna definitely hurt my mother. It's gonna definitely hurt my immediate family, my brothers, my sisters, my mother. So after that happens, I'm stuck sitting here or up there having fun with my dad, my aunt, and my nephew, and my sister, my nephew, and my niece. And I'm gonna have fun with them until somebody else joins, and another person joins, and another person, and another person. Because you're never gonna know when something's gonna happen until you witness it. So this is the video I'm putting up because it's for people that passed away, and I'm trying to explain it to you guys so you guys can help me out.
I'm Buckshot, Towers Guard. You're making quite a name for yourself out there. Thanks. What can I do
so I'm gonna stay on for a lot longer because I'm not in the mood. I'm gonna cry. So I need you guys support. So thank you guys for all your support that you've been giving me. I'm at 20 subscribers now. Even probably more. Let me check.
It will be a big help and it could really save some lives. Is that something you'd be up for?
If I'm above 20 subscribers, your guys are gods. Like, everybody's a god. I have 20 subscribers. Thanks everybody for your support. I appreciate it. On the bottom of my heart, I really do. But thank you. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here and I'm gonna come back with another one, okay? I'll be right back.